Okay, so this is the real part one of me recapping The Bachelor because I went back and I reread what actually happened in the episodes, and I was like, I missed everything. And I'm still gonna miss everything because I just read the Wikipedia page. Okay, so let's recap. Peter. Here's Peter. Okay. Where'd he go? He's right here. Okay, so Peter, okay, so it was time for the first group date. And when group dates are starting, everyone's like, I want to go on the group date. I'm going to lose my head if I don't get to go on the group date. So a bunch of people decide that they're going to go on the group date. A bunch of people we don't care about. But here's some people that we do care about. So here's Kelly. She's going to go on the group date. And then I forgot about somebody who is very important. It is Tammy. So they're going to go on the group date. But there are other people there, but these are the important ones, okay? So, we're going on the group date, and, show up, and Peter's got his shirt off, and he's washing a plane with his completely, average-looking body. Like, he kind of looks like, that guy in high school that you knew who, played soccer, and you were like, yeah, he's nice, he's like a friend. And so he's up here, and he's cleaning the plane, and they're like, he is the most hottest of any man that I've ever seen. And the studio audience is like, really? And they're like, yes. And, okay, so then he comes down off the plane. He's like, you ladies are going to be doing a whimsical, little, obstacle course that I set up, but I didn't set it up. I'm just over here. So they're like, we're going to do the obstacle course. I'm going to kill you. And they get like super competitive, except for her. She doesn't really care. So they're like doing it and they're like, like they're running through it. And they have to like get on these weird little things at the end. They're like, racing. And then Tammy's like Hulk mode on this bad boy. And then, Kelly's like, I'm going to cheat. And she just goes right through it. And Tammy's like, cheating, it's not fair. And then Peter's like, the cheater wins, and Tammy's like, and she's like really mad about it. So bye Tammy, we don't care about you no more because they gonna go on a date. Whee! They go up in a helicopter, and she's like, this is the best thing ever. And he's like, I know, I was hoping you'd win because I don't like anyone else. We know now the truth of that now, don't we? Okay, so yeah, that was really cool. And then, okay, so this is fun. Peter's like, who am I going to send on my one-on-one? I'm going to pick Madison. They're going to go on the one-on-one. And what better thing to do on your first date than go to your parents' vow renewal ceremony? That was smart. Anywho, seemed great at the time, I'm sure. So here is, we're going to have to get some double casting here. So here is Peter's mom, because I found a Velociraptor toy. So, here's Peter's mom. We know what we think about her, don't we? Okay. And this is going to be Peter's dad, who is also Chris Harrison. This is double casting. Okay, so Madison is like, this isn't weird. So they show up, and they're like, she seems great. Vow renewal ceremony. Yay! And then they take a picture together, and it's like, tink, and everything seems great because, but it's not. But we don't know that yet. She don't know that yet. Anywho, so, they went on a date. It was cool. They loved it. It was great. Then it's time for another group date. And everyone's like, I need to get on the group date or I'm going to lose it. I'm going to freak out if I can't go. And I don't even remember who went on it, but I do think that Sydney was on it. And I don't have a Sydney, but we're just going to figure out who Sydney's going to be. It can be this bro. So let's just pretend like the group date, like there's a bunch of people here, but we're just going to use this one. And I think maybe this person was here too. So, go on the group date, and then would you guess who shows up? Not his mom, but Hannah Brown. This is Hannah Brown too. Double casting. So Hannah Brown goes up on stage and she's like, I don't know if you girls knew this, but me and Peter, we did it in the windmill 4 times. And the girls are like, and Peter's like, and Hannah's like, she runs away backstage, and Peter's like, wait. And then there's like, crying, hugging. And then everybody out there is like, where'd he go? And he's like, I'm back here, I'm with my person that I really like. And then there was like literally like, it was like 20 minutes long, uncut, of them talking, and him going, you want to date me? She's like, I don't know. You want to date me? I don't know. It was for 20 minutes. I don't even know what was going on. They were like sitting on each other and like trying to figure things out. I don't even know what happened. And he's like, do you want to, do you want to be on the season? And she's like, I have to dance with Dancing with the Stars. Also, bye. So then Peter's like, he comes back and he's like, yeah, so I just spent the whole day with my ex-girlfriend, and I don't really want to do this date anymore. And they're all like, what? And they're like really mad about it. They're like, I am very angry at him. And she's like, he's very disrespected. And then they sit around and they feel very disrespected. And he's like, I'm sorry, which is going to be his favorite phrase of the whole season. And they're like, we do not accept your apology at all because we hate you. Okay, then, oops, I'm going to look at the Wikipedia page because I don't remember what happens next. Then it was champagne business, okay? So, remember, don't take my champagne. And this is Hannah Brown. This is Hannah Ann. And she's like, I took champagne, blah, 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 yelling, fighting, blah, 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 whatever. She's like, I felt very bullied by her. You did? She said you bullied her. Well, I didn't. She said you didn't do it. Well, she did. And there's like nobody even knows what's going on. And Peter mishandles it terribly because that's just sort of his MO. Bye-bye. You're not smart. Okay. So anyways, I'm like looking past my video because I don't remember what happens next. Oh yeah, it's time for a fashion show. So, in typical Victoria F fashion, she's like, I don't want to do anything. I'm scared of everything. I need everyone to help me through everything. I don't want to go. And then she goes on stage and she's like, fashion, click, click, click. And everyone's like, she was amazing. She was like so good. She was like the best thing that I've like ever seen. But don't even worry about it because Hannah Ann was like, boom, 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 pose. And everyone was like, whoa. And amazingly, you would never guess this, but a model won the modeling challenge, and everyone was like they were not expecting that. So anyways, she won because she wore like a little trendy little hat thing that everybody thought looked stupid, and it did. So anyways, then Peter and Peter and her are like doing like a little extra special thing, and Victoria F's over here like, but I went outside of my comfort zone. And he's like, don't care. And he's like, I actually do care because I think you're hot. And she's like, I am hot. Thanks for noticing. And then what happened next? Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. And then he ended up, wait, did Hannah win it? Oh, she did. And then he ended up giving the group date rose to this doodly-doo because that's smart. Okay, so that is actually going to end up being the end of part 1. So let's see how this guy can self-destruct even further. It's only going to get better from here, folks.